Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a quick review of this Japan Origins series that Matchbox put out a few months ago. It took me forever to find this Honda. I got the others right away. I was at Walmart when they opened the box, but I wasn't quick enough to get the Honda, but I did get the others fairly early on. Anyways, let's just have a quick look at these vehicles. I'm not going to open any of them. I have no duplicates, but I do want to do a quick review and a quick comparison to some of the other models I do have from the vehicles we see here. So let's start off with the Honda Civic CVCC, which we've seen a few times. This is the original color that it came in. It's also come out in white and red now. We've seen the vehicle before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I didn't get a chance to do a comparison to see if it is identical to the first version, the original version that came out. But anyways, there it is. Beautiful car. Look at the background on this particular vehicle. The graphics are amazing. These particular vehicles are just under a couple of dollars Canadian plus tax. And there's the back, so you can see the entire series, which I've now got. You can see the back of this card is slightly damaged. And there are the licenses. I'm just gonna move right along. Let's have a look at the Mazda, the 2019 Mazda 3, which is a fantastic vehicle as well. This is a really, really good casting. Looks exactly like the real vehicle. And we've seen this in red before. And there's the back again. So they all seem to have the same back, so I'm not going to show each and every single one of them. This is number... Oh, it's 4 of 12. So we have 6. There's 6 more vehicles that are yet to come out as part of this Japan Origins series. And just to show you guys this vehicle, I did do a quick comparison before. We've seen it before. They're identical. Nothing new here, but just a quick whirl to show you guys that what it looks like, just in case you haven't seen it. I'm sure almost everyone already has. I'll just quickly give it a spin. Look at that, fully detailed, beautiful, really, really nice. I think it's coming out in black later, or a dark gray later this year. All right, moving right along, let's have a look at the police vehicle, the Subaru Impreza Police. That is fantastic. Look at the detail, fully detailed. Front done. Looks like the number plate is done as well. There's some Japanese writing characters on there. You can see the little Subaru logo is filled out. Gold hubs, blue windows. Fantastic looking card. Back's not done, but yeah, 9 out of 10 for this one for sure. Beautiful. And as you can see, it's a Japanese police car. I'm assuming that says police in Japanese. It's got a sunroof, black interior, sorry, dark gray interior, and gray bottom. And then I haven't got an open version of this particular vehicle, but I do have a previous version that you can see. Now this one's got the side livery, but the back is not detailed, just like the version we saw. But it's got all the same bells and whistles. And then unfortunately, you can see the difference. The front's not done in this one either. Just doesn't look as sharp. Look at how sharp that looks with the front done. Like, looks like a totally different casting, doesn't it? Anyways, just thought I'd show you those two guys. They're not identical, and sorry, one's not out of the package. Just look at the Nissan Skyline, the 1971 Nissan Skyline. So we've seen this particular color before, but I did notice a couple of variations from the original version that came out. So there's the box. So a quick look at the car. Chrome bottom, chrome bumpers. Front and back is detailed. interior seems to be a light gray. You can sort of see it in there. I just want to do a quick comparison of that car to the original one that came out. So, got an original version that's out. You can see there's a difference in the shade of blue, the grey blue. So there's the first variation. Second, you can see it on the grille. One has a fully painted grille. You can see the top, whereas the one on the top doesn't have. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but there's an outline in gray on the bottom one, and the top one doesn't have that same outline, the gray outline. It's very subtle, but it is a bit of a variation there. And then also at the back, I noticed that the number plate, the font size is quite different. Not sure if you can pick it up, guys, but the top version, so the original version, has a much larger font on the number plate where it says 1971. It's very hard to see it in this light, but in reality you can see the difference. But the main difference is the color, the grille, and then of course there's the slight change in font for the number plate. Just thought it was an interesting variation. I've got a bunch of these that I have displayed, these Skylines. Quite like it. I like the bubblegum version of it. The bubblegum pink, which is a Target exclusive, which I picked up from the US a few months ago. And then the red one is the premium version with the rubber wheels, and it's fully detailed other than the back. And the green Skyline is from a 9-pack. It's a 9-pack exclusive. And you can see what a difference it makes when the front is detailed. It's my biggest pet peeve with a Matchbox, where they don't finish off the front and the back of the vehicles, and they tend to do these side liveries that don't really mean much to me. I prefer a fully detailed front and back personally. Anyways, that's it. I don't want to spend too much time on these guys. So 2 vehicles left. I think 2 of my favorite castings. I'm going to start off with the Honda Civic Type R. This is a gorgeous little casting. I didn't even know it existed till this white one came out. And so this white version came out quite a few years ago. There's quite a few different versions of this vehicle. There's probably like half a dozen cars at least. I've got 2 of them. So there's an original white version, but it has quite a few differences. I couldn't tell you right off the top, but I did see someone that had done a comparison either on Instagram or on YouTube already between the 2 white vehicles, and there are significant differences, including the casting itself. So not just the artwork or the livery, but the casting itself had some changes to it. I do have another version of this particular vehicle. I'll just show you the back real quick. So it's white on black, and it is fantastic. It's the 2008 Honda Civic Type R, and the only other version that I have is in green, which I picked up at a charity store. Look at that, fully detailed. Lime green, metallic, is it metallic? Sort of a metallic lime green, detailed front. Look at that. Sort of from a charity shop, but looks like it's never been played with. It's in fantastic shape. I see no dings. Look at that. And this comes in a variety of colors. I think it's in red, it's in yellow. It really, really is nice casting. Beautiful. Just showed you guys the cars side by side. So I think the green car has nice wheels. It looks like the green car has slightly more detail on the back as well. And there does appear to be a casting change. You can see the bottom of the white car is It's got sort of the black part at the back there, and then the green one you don't see it. It's just all metal all the way to the back. So this one has a plastic piece at the bottom, the white one, and the green one is metal all the way down. So that's the casting difference. The original white one would have, you know, it wouldn't have that black piece at the back. It would be metal all the way to the bottom. There it is. I spotted it myself. So finally, last but not least, the 1985 Toyota 4Runner. This is a very, very popular casting, very difficult to find in Vancouver. I was lucky to snatch it. I snatched it at the cost of not being able to get the Honda Civic. I really, really did want this, and there's only one of these in each case. What a beautiful casting. Look at that. Fully detailed 1985 Toyota 4Runner. Unfortunately, the back's not detailed, but part of the light is when you look at it from a side angle, which is nice. And then sunroof, and there's the bottom of it. And I wish I had more of these. There are several versions of this, but this is the only version of this 1985 Toyota 4Runner that I have, so I have nothing to compare it to. And I have to say, this one has to be my favorite, even though the Honda that we just looked at is really, really nice as well. Anyways, guys, I'm going to keep this video short. We're at 11.5 minutes. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And hopefully you have a fabulous week.